Number 10. Dominica. The Caribbean island of Dominica, located in the middle of the Lesser Antilles, is somewhat shadowed by its more popular neighbors, such as St. Lucia and Barbados. Also, its thick jungles and remote location also contribute to the lack of many citizens. Number 9. The Marshall Islands. The long-forgotten nation of the Marshall Islands, actually once part of the United States, lie virtually unheard of in the middle of the Pacific. The country is made up entirely of small sandy atolls, making it difficult to agriculturally sustain a large population. Number 8. St. Kitts and Nevis. The country of St. Kitts and Nevis, the least populous in North America, is situated at the northern pinnacle of the Lesser Antilles. Despite containing several popular tourist destinations, the nation's size helped prevent it from amassing a large population. Number 7. Monaco. The tiny European nation of Monaco, the most densely populated country in the world, is crammed into an area of 3/4 of a square mile. Smaller than some malls, the tiny space simply won't allow for more people. Number 6. Liechtenstein. Probably the least known European country in the world, little Liechtenstein is crushed incessantly between the nations of Switzerland and Austria. The nation's mountainous terrain and small stature also contribute to the small populace. Number 5. San Marino. The landlocked nation of San Marino, one of two countries surrounded entirely by Italy, is planted proudly at the foothills of the Apennines. Once again, the small size is reason for its limited population. Number 4. Palau. Palau shares a very similar history with the Marshall Islands, both being remote Pacific island nations formerly occupied by the United States of America. Palau, however, is home to thick jungles that killed many soldiers in World War II and very rugged mountainous terrain, keeping the nation's population to a minimum. Number 3. Tuvalu. Tuvalu, another tiny Pacific island nation, is home to 10 square miles worth of sparse sandy atolls. Because of this, it is nearly impossible to grow enough food to support the nation's population, hindering further growth. Number 2. Nauru. The country of Nauru, the smallest island nation in the world, lies directly in the middle of Oceania. The island suffers from a surprising lack of tourism, with 10 times more tourists actually visiting North Korea. The island isn't nearly as attractive as some of its neighbors, and the small amount of arable land have also been a large burden on its citizens. Number 1. The Vatican City. This may not come as a surprise to some, considering the country's size, as Vatican City has less area than most parts. Also, the only way to be allowed to live in the country is if the Pope allows you, and this is only accessible by under half the world's population. With these constrictions, the Vatican will never reach the size of its neighbors.